When we talk about autism, and when I say that autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child when treated timely, it becomes so very important that the parents take the right step at the right time. When I say parents take the right step at the right time, it means that it's only through the support of the parents in dealing with their kids in the right way that we can win over this temporary phase in our child's life. Otherwise, what happens is we may be piling up our kids with a lot of mood changing herbs or homeopathy or allopathy, but till the time we ourselves start changing ourselves, the behavior patterns in which we are coordinating with our child need to change, because if we are not changing them, that means that it's only partially that we are going to benefit from the treatment. But if you are there with us, it is not for that partial benefit. If you are there with us, it is for ensuring that with your support and with the guidance which our team is going to provide you, we can ensure that a child whom God has blessed with a normal life, who is supposed to be absolutely normal, who is supposed to be free from any disease, by right kind of dealing with the child can come out of that phase. Because otherwise, what happens is in today's world, when at the very young age of children, many a times the children are given tabs, the children are given technology, the children are giving a lot of access to television. In all those cases, the child who was otherwise supposed to have a very nice interaction with the world around him or her at the tender age, the child develops a habit of that virtual world. As a result of that virtual world, the connection with that virtual world, it becomes so tough to bring the child out of that virtual world and connect the child rightly in the real world, in the actual world. So that is why when we say that autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child, it becomes so important that the parents and those around the child coordinate with us, cooperate us in ensuring that everything is done. For example, creating a need for the child. Now, what happens is if we start giving our child everything without even the child having to ask for that, why will the child try to use the words? Why will the child try to speak? So, for a child who is already a non-verbal child, for a child who is already using a sign language, a child who is already using gestures, the child who is not interacting like a normal child, it becomes very important that rather than commanding that child, we start creating that need for the child. Because once we create that need for the child, it becomes easier. And in many cases, merely with the usage of few herbs, like the ones which we have in Breno R, merely by the usage of some herbs and merely by using some ABA techniques, we can do a lot for the child.
Autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely.
A patient name, Moksh, patient age, 6 years old, disease, autism. A chief complaints, hyperactivity, aggressive behavior, speech delay, deficit eye contact, lack of attention. A history of patient. Moksh's parents consulted Dr. Navdeep Sharma for his autism treatment. They discussed about the chief complaints. They started the treatment after being convinced for the same. Interacting with Moksh was challenging as he had difficulty understanding and rarely engaged with those around him. Moksh struggled with speech delay and often seemed lost in his own world. His hyperactivity and irritative behavior made it hard for him to connect with others. After treatment from ND Care by Dr. Navdeep Sharma, Moksh has started using words to express himself, and his speech has improved significantly. Moksh is now much calmer and more focused. The hyperactivity that once overwhelmed him has reduced, and he's more at ease. We're seeing a new side of him. He's interacting more, engaging with those around him, and forming meaningful connections. His understanding has grown remarkably. He responds better, and everyday moments now feel filled with progress and joy.
Hello, my name is Pooja. My son's name is Moksh. My son is 6 years old now. When he was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with autism. When we consulted the doctor, they said that there is neither any medicine nor any cure for this. So we were very worried. My child was very hyperactive. He had no concentration, no attention, and he lacked eye contact and toilet training. We were constantly worried. Then we learned about Dr. Navdeep Sharma, so I contacted him. We started my child's treatment in November 2022, and gradually my child began to show a lot of improvement. My child's understanding improved, his eye contact increased, and now it's been almost 2 years. My child has almost recovered. Thank you so much, Dr. Navdeep Sharma. Thank you so much. You have almost cured my child. We had lost hope that my child would ever get better. Thank you so much, and above all, I want to thank Tina Mom, who is our coordinator. Mom has always motivated me. Thank you so much, Ma'am, and Rahul sir, who have always guided me on how to handle the child, how to do activities with him, and how to deal with the child. Sir explained to me, and because of that, my child's sitting time has increased and his concentration has improved. Now his hyperactivity has also reduced. My child now recognizes everyone. Earlier, my child used to go to a special school. Now he is studying in a regular school, and I am very happy. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tina Mom. Thank you to the whole team of ND Care.
Call now to connect with world's senior most Ayurvedic healer, Dr. Navdeep Sharma, and gift your child autism-free life.